Hi, it's Patsy. I popped on to try and catch up on some videos. One of the ones that I wanted to do was, I haven't done my top 5 yet, but this is also one that I've seen around lately and watched a few of. And it was decks, tarot decks. Well, I should cut mine in two because it'll be too long. Today I'll do tarot decks that I'll be using for this next season, for the next season of autumn, and probably even going into winter. So I thought I'd come on and show my tarot decks today, and then I'll do another video of my oracles, else it'll be way too long. So some of these decks I used last year, some of them are new. The one that was from last year that I shall continue to use this year is the Everyday Witch, and this is a popular, I don't need to go into everything because this is a popular deck. A lot of people have. That's the backs. And this is the, chucking them away. This is the, the images. It's a Llewellyn Publishing, but I like this deck any time of year, but I tend to use it more sort of September onwards. So this will be coming out quite a lot over the next couple of months. This usually lasts me till Christmas, and then I usually swap this over with the Green Witch. But yeah, so this is the first one that I'll be using for the next season, for these darker nights and cooler days. The next one is one that I absolutely adore. This is one of my top 5 tarots. This is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. I use this deck constantly, whatever the season, but more so in the darker days and nights, that kind of feed into the Fae energy in these. I just adore this deck. I only really use it for myself to do my own readings, but it's just a deck that it took me a long time to buy because I wasn't sure how I'd get on with it being just all, you know, facial kind of depictions. But there is so much in this deck that you can draw on. The expressions, the way they're standing, etc. It's just gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. And like I said, I worked with this last year, and I should be working with it again this year. Just look at this, beautiful. So yeah, so that is Tarot of the Hidden Realms. That'll be another one that will be used a lot this coming season. Again, that's Llewellyn Publishing, and yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. The next one that I will be using is one that I wasn't sure about when I got it, but I used it for a while and I really loved it. But I put it up, but it'll come out this next season, and it's The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And again, I think this is a Llewellyn. Yeah, this is a Llewellyn. Get a nice big juicy book. And there is the backs. The backs are absolutely gorgeous. There's the backs. And then it is the images. Like I said, I don't normally like real people in depictions of the tarot, but I actually found that this read really, really well when I used it for a week or two a few months back. So I'm really looking forward to using this again. I haven't used it for a while. I've been at the van and these have been here, but now I'm back home, I can start pulling out a lot of the decks that I haven't used for a while. But this is the one that will be coming out for this next season, and it's The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And like I said, it really surprised me when I used this. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I really, really do. So there we go, that's The Witch's Tarot. So that'll be another deck that gets pulled out a lot, and you'll see me using a lot. So that's that one. And another one that I'm going to be using, it's the Dreams of Dahlia. Now, this is a completely different system than a normal tarot, and I tried working with this as the book, nice thick book, when I first got it, and I really loved it. I really enjoyed the readings I got from it, but it got put away. And this is by Even Phelan, and it's a Blue Angel. But I don't read it as a tarot. I read it as a system on its own, and I kind of just use my intuition and what have you, and just go with what I'm feeling with this deck. But I use this deck for a lot of inner work. And I find it really, really good for inner work. And this is the season when you get these darker nights and what have you, and not shorter days, that I do a lot of that inner work. And I'm looking forward to getting these out again. It's been a long time since I pulled these out, so it's about time I pulled them out again. But yeah, this is one deck that I'm really looking forward to getting back into and using again. I know that there's a lot of people who can't get on with this deck because it is so different, but like I said, I just treat it as a system on its own. I don't treat it really as a tarot because it isn't a Rider-Waite based tarot as such, you know. But yeah, this is a gorgeous deck. The imagery is absolutely beautiful. So that's the Dreams of Dahlia that I shall be using this next season as well, and I absolutely love that deck. I just need to spend more time working with it. It's got a good nice thick hook with it. So that's another one I'll be working with. Another one that I'll be working with will be the Ghosts Spirits Tarot, Ghosts and Spirits Tarot by Lisa Hunt. I got this in the summer for my birthday, I believe. There's the back. I believe my daughter bought this for my birthday. I haven't used it. Yet. This one again was one that I got left at home while I was away. So this will be coming out fair, especially for October, especially for around the Halloween, Samhain kind of festival time. This is when that'll probably come out and be used. But yeah, the images are gorgeous. I just haven't spent any time with this, so I just need to spend some time with it. Yeah, so that's another one. The backs isn't a favourite of mine, but the artwork on the front is lovely. It's just the backs I'm not particularly keen on, but that won't stop how beautiful the front is. So yeah, you just get a little white book with that one, and that's a US game system. That's Lisa Hunt, so that's one I'll be working with. Another one that I haven't worked with yet, which I'm going to start working with in this season, is the Rackham Tarot, which is a low Scarabeo. I got this when it first came out. I had this on pre-order, and when it came, I had a quick flick through, but never really took time to use it. So I think the colours of it kind of go with the season, the darker seasons. So this is one I'm going to try and get to know over the next couple of months. It's very different to the normal tarot that I use, but I do love to see, oh, Rackham's art, that's another one fell on the floor. And yeah, I'm sure that we will see how we get on. If I don't get on with it, it will be passed on, but I want to try and see how we get on. But yeah, so that'll be another one that I'm going to be trying this coming season. There's the backs, but I didn't show, I'm not sure. And like I said, that's a low Scarabeo deck. Another one that I should be using, probably this one will be more for the rest of September and going into October, and then it'll probably get put away. Though I do use it quite often. I just again, it's a different system. Oh, and I have trimmed this one, and it's the Vision Quest Tarot by Gay and Sylvie Winter and Joe Dose. It's an AGM deck. There we go, that one. And that's the backs of them. And I love this deck, but it isn't Rider-Waite, like I said. Got the Grandfather, gorgeous card, Mother of Air, Three of Earth, and it does give you a keyword like the Three of Earth. It says growth. I just love the imagery of this. Son of Air, Vision Quest, Eight of Fire is in sight, Seven of Earth, Father of Water. See, the image is absolutely gorgeous, and I do think it lends itself to sort of like the times of harvest and that kind of thing. So I should be using this for the rest of September going into October. And I'm looking forward to working with that again. That's another one I've got left here, but I did enjoy working with that, so I'm looking forward to getting to know that again. And then the other one that I'll be working with came today. This was the one that I said I was waiting for. It's seen it around for the last couple of years and always kept saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get that, but never got round to it. But this year I did, and it came this morning, and it's the Halloween tarot. You've got to have the Halloween tarot, haven't you? And this is I don't know, not sure who this is by. Is it? Oh, US Games. Yeah, it's lovely card quality stock. You've all seen the Halloween tarot, I'm sure. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's that Addams Family fun Halloween, and I'm really looking forward to working with this. I've got a party to go to at Halloween. I'm going as a fortune teller, and this is the deck I should be taking to do readings, you know, just some fun readings on the night. But yeah, I was going to do a walkthrough of this, but then I thought, I'm really clumsy today. I thought, well, everybody's seen the Halloween tarot, so I'll just include it in this one when I do it and show it then. But I'm going to have a play with this. I'm just going to walk up to the school, fetch my son, and when I get back, I shall dig into this and get to know it. Because it's a fun deck, isn't it? It's just a cartoony, lovely, fun Halloween deck. And I'm still dropping cards. I give up. I'm useless today. So yeah, that's the last one. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 decks that I've got here that I'm going to be pulling out over the next couple of seasons. But I'm sure, knowing me, that I won't stick to it. There'll be other decks that I'll be dragging out as well. And I told myself no more decks to buy because it's getting near Christmas, and it's an expensive time of the year with how many children I've got, and all with partners and husbands and what have you, and grandchildren. It's going to be an expensive season. So no more decks for me till after Christmas, she says. And I will speak to you all soon, and I will be back to do the oracles I'll be using over the next season. But it'd be interesting to see who does theirs and what decks you'll be using. I should be looking out to watch any that are out there, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.